Hey, what's up y'all? This is Raulh of Please Act Right. Today's video, this is a young lady who says she is not interested in getting married. On her social media page, she's being asked by strange men, what does she bring to the table? And here's what she had to say.
I want for strange men on the internet to stop asking me what I bring to the table. Why would I be bringing anything to a table I'm not trying to sit at? I told a bunch of men last night that marriage was not my ultimate goal. Like, I'm not obsessed with the idea of getting somebody's son to marry me, and they lost their fucking minds. I was everything but a child of God. As a woman who is self-reliant, independent, and actually happy, it's not that I want to be alone. It's that I don't want to be bothered. Like, am I bitter or am I protecting my peace? Like, why are y'all so averse to having someone who actually wants you versus somebody who is fully dependent on you in some way, shape, or form? Like, it's giving control issues. It's giving narcissism. It's giving insecurity. It's giving some form of abuse down the line, and I'm not here for it. I don't want to talk to you anyway because I like to laugh, and obviously your sense of humor sucks.
First, let's give credit where credit is due. She responded to the men with class and dignity, like a grown-up should. There was no bitterness or anger in her voice, nor in her tone. I can tell the type of guys she's been exposed to based on her response. And clearly the males she's been exposed to are controlling and abusive. So let me break this down short and sweet.
Why would I be bringing anything to a table I'm not trying to sit at?
Have you noticed that the majority of women who can answer this question are finding more and more ways to be creative to not answer this question? Remember this video I posted a couple of days ago?
Excuse me, what do women offer men?
I feel like we offer a lot, and I feel like I need to do some homework and write some stuff down. That's a hard one.
Is it because she can't answer the question?
Not obsessed with the idea of getting somebody's son to marry me.
This is pretty much what they say when they're young and they have a lot of men chasing after them. They tend to think that time will stand still for them and men will come after them until they decide they want to actually get married. But unfortunately for them, they don't realize that the wall is closer than they think. But by the time they figure it out, it's too late. That's when you see them at 40 years old asking, where are all the good men at?
It's not that I want to be alone. It's that I don't want to be bothered.
She does not want to be bothered. Definitely not bothered with the Chads and Tyrone type. Those are more than likely the guys who are coming into her life with a bunch of BS. So kudos to her.
Like, am I bitter or am I protecting my peace?
No, she's not bitter. She's protecting her peace. Every person walking this earth must protect your peace. If you have somebody in your life who is constantly aggravating you, you may need to separate yourself from that person. And it doesn't matter who they are. Mother, father, sister, brother, best friend, friend since y'all was 2 years old, grandmother, grandfather. When you protect your peace, you are protecting your health.
Fully dependent on you in some way, shape, or form. Like, it's giving control issues. It's giving narcissism. It's giving insecurity. It's giving some form of abuse down the line, and I'm not here for it.
Now what she says here speaks volume. Now I'm gonna be as real can get. 90% of the men out here are trash when it comes down to relationships. But also, 90% of women out here are trash too when it comes down to relationships. Now don't get mad at me for saying that, because if you're not in the 90% of the trash people I'm talking about, this comment shouldn't bother you. So if you go in the comment section being offended, you're probably the 90% of trash people I'm talking about. Moving right along. Here's how you can tell if a man is trash to a woman. If he wants a woman to solely depend on him financially and emotionally so that he can control and abuse her. That is not what a relationship or marriage is about. When two people come together, they're supposed to work together and support each other, not control each other. And that goes for the women too. There's some women out there who are extremely controlling when it comes down to the men they're in relationships with. If you're doing that, sorry to inform you, but you are within the 90% of trash type people. Sorry, not sorry.
I don't want to talk to you anyway because I like to laugh, and obviously your sense of humor sucks.
Now either this woman has been spending time with Chads and Tyrones because she's making poor choices in men, or the Chads and Tyrones are faking who they are just to get with her, only to later reveal who they are after she has invested her time and her heart with them. Either way, that's what she's talking about when she says marriage is not a priority on her list right now. Here's the bottom line. There's not one woman walking this earth that does not want to be desired. And there's not one heterosexual woman who does not want to be married. If she says she doesn't want to be married, she's lying. She really means she doesn't want to be married to a knucklehead. Think about it. Women start dreaming about getting married when they're a little girl. I want you to think about this. What heterosexual woman would turn down a man who pays the bills, pays them on time, shovels the snow and rakes the leaves, cuts the grass and takes out the garbage, fix the cars when they need to be fixed, fix the house when it needs repairs? A man who is loving, caring, supportive, who brings home his paycheck and brings home his loving. A man who's not in the strip clubs and he's not at the racetrack gambling away the rent money. Who is reliable, dependable, and responsible. What heterosexual woman would turn down that kind of a man? None of them. When you hear a woman say she's not interested in marriage, or she doesn't want a man or need a man, it's because she's never had one. So for all the Chads and Tyrones out there, if you run into this woman, leave her alone. She's not the one for you. My hat's off to this woman for protecting her peace. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy. And if you want, you can go to my channel and check out videos I have there. I got plenty of them. Go ahead. Don't be scared.